Hello students, after completing the topic of primary data, now we will see what does secondary data means. Okay, so secondary data, it refers to those data which are already in existence. So the simple meaning is that we are not directly collecting the data from whom we need the information. We are not going to the primary source. Okay, but what we are doing is that we are taking the information from some other source who has collected the data already. Okay, so in this the data is collected from that source where it is already existing. This can also be termed as second hand data. Now there are two types of sources from where we can collect the secondary data. First one is known as published sources and second one is unpublished sources. So published sources are those sources where we will see that different types of organizations are there. They collect the data, they prepare their report and they publish that data. Okay, it means that we will find this data somewhere published, and this published data are easily accessible to the common people. We can easily access them. In published sources, we will see the first one is government publications. Government publications here means that all the reports or all the data collected by the central government or the state government related to the population or our country or states. Okay, whatever information, whatever data that has been collected by the central government or the state government and which has been published. Okay, you can easily find it in internet or any some other sources, so that will be known as government publications. Okay, so it is one of the sources to collect the secondary data. Second one is semi-government publication. It is all just like government publication, but in semi-government we will see that it basically deals with the local bodies. Local bodies like municipalities. Okay, if a municipality or the municipal corporation of a city has collected the data related to that particular area, okay, and it has published, so that will come into semi-government publications. So through this also we can collect our data. Third one is reports of committees and commissions. Many committees and commissions are formed by the organizations, government organizations or private institutions. And when these committees and commission do their research work and they prepare the report and publish the data, then it also becomes a part of secondary source for us. Okay, so through this also we can collect our data. The fourth one is publications of trade association. Trade association here means all the business units are there, and if we want to collect any data regarding any of the factory or any of the manufacturing unit with related to any of the product, then we can collect the data from these publications. Suppose if we want to know that how many Maruti cars have been manufactured in previous year, so trade associations or the company of that particular product, it will prepare a report and that will publish the data in its website, and from there we can easily collect our required data. The next one is journals and papers. Okay, so in journals and papers various magazines are there, newspapers are there. From there also we can easily collect the data. In newspapers also we see various kinds of data are being published. Okay, sixth one is international publications. International publication here means that there are different international organizations like World Bank, IMF, okay, or Asian Development Bank, so WHO. So these all organizations work and they prepare data related to their work and they publish it. So if we need any data related to the international issues, then we can easily collect the data from these sources. Seventh one here is the research scholars. It means that there are many scholars present. Okay, there are many scholars who do research work related to different fields of different fields. So as per their research work, they prepare all the report, they collect all the information and they publish it. Okay, so through that also we can collect the data. And the second one is the unpublished sources. Unpublished sources are those sources where the data has been collected by the government organization or any other for their self-purpose use. Okay, they collect the data but for their own use, and this data are not published anywhere. Okay, we see that published sources, that published data are published in various sources, but here we see that this data is not published anywhere. But if there is requirement or need of time, those data can be used as secondary data. So students, this was all about the secondary data and its sources. Thank you students.